Wilson's going to scramble. Has to get rid of it.
You know, Jim, it's been a long time, but when I played and it was 3rd and long early in the game, I knew the defense was going to be very careful. So I was already thinking, if I don't like it down the field, I'm going to throw it short and do it quickly.
Third down following the incompletion. Wilson's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Wilson's on the move. Doug Baldwin with the ball. Baldwin's met at the 44.
Wilson's able to get outside the pocket that time. They force him out. He moves it nice and smooth, doesn't hurry himself, and he completes the pass.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Wilson's back in shotgun formation. Looking to go deep. Second down following that incompletion. Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. And they're all over him for the sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. Third down coming up. The Seahawks get set at the line, needing to get to the 46 for a first. Taken down and sacked again.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there and they sack the QB.
Whoop, was that a false start?
Oh, yeah, that was easy to see. Even with your bad eyes, as you get older, you can see that he moved before the snap of the ball.
The Seahawks don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on fourth down. The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 25. Wilson's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. That's a pickup of 14. He was the first overall selection of the 2011 draft out of Auburn, quarterback Cam Newton.
Cam Newton, here's a quarterback that he's all in one. That's the only way to say it. He can run the football with speed. He can break tackles because of the power, and he can make all the throws because of that good throwing arm.
Great starting position here for the offense. First down at the 39. He heads to the sidelines, out of bounds.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 45. Chancellor's all over that offense and brings him down.
Well, in a situation like this, third long, there's only a few things you can do. Screens always are good and safe. Draw plays are also a safe call. But if you're going to throw it, most of the time you throw it short and hope the receiver can catch it and make a run afterwards.
The Panthers will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first. Newton's going to, and he's going to be dropped. And that's a 3 and out for the offense.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake.
anytime you decide to run the football in a punting situation, you're trying to fake the defense out, man, you got to fool them completely. Why? Because your best runner on the football team is not the guy that's going to be running it in a situation like this. It looked good for a second, but not able to get the first down.
Wilson's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Wilson's taking off. And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
Wilson's athletic enough to get out of the pocket. That's a really good job by him. But you have to give the defense a lot of credit. They shut down all the receivers.
It's now 2nd down. Lynch is in the backfield. Lynch has got it on the handoff.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
On the way, 3rd down. Wilson's setting up now in the pistol. Wilson's running away from the pressure. That's stopped by Roman Harper.
He is a good runner with the football, not like most quarterbacks in the National Football League. They design runs for him just to do it as a running back.
How you perform inside the red zone is often the difference in a game, and we'll get an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
Coming to the line at the 15. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. Is brought down, but not until he gives his team a new set of downs. First and goal from the 3. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. Early in the 2nd quarter, they've staked themselves to the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, listen, don't start looking at that scoreboard, though. It's too early in the game. You just got to keep playing. Don't worry about winning and losing, but it's nice to be on time.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. Oh, he actually misses the point after. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. They're setting up the return. And he's met head on right there at the 20. Benjamin's been way less of a factor in the passing game today than we're accustomed to. Maybe this is the drive that he gets things started.
Yeah, you're right, Jim. I think everybody's hoping for that he'll pick up his play and just help everybody on the offensive side. Not doing a good job. He just hasn't been crisp running his routes. And when you're not crisp running your routes, hard to get open.
Now slashing to the right side, looking for room.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Panthers from the 22. Cam Newton unleashes a long pass. With the contact, the ball comes out.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
3rd and 8. And incomplete. The defense does his job, forcing 4th down in a hurry. Both coaching staffs told us this week that this defense would be the key to the game, and so far, they're ready for the occasion as they take them off the field and force the punt.
Well, one coaching staff is happy their prediction came true. The other one, of course, is very sad. But so far in this game, very crisp on the defensive side.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Tolbert tackled down.
Always remember this, when you run a fake run in a punting situation on the offensive side, who's over there on the defense? Well, you got some of the fastest guys on your football team playing punt return defense. Give them a lot of credit. They got faked at first, they reacted, and they made the tackle short of the first down.
Wilson from the shotgun. But the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun into the hands of Jimmy Graham from inside the red zone. The Seahawks will set up. The 12 is the first down line. Wilson from the shotgun. Rams, Seattle is in for the score. Touchdown. Their lead grows a little more with that touchdown. It's still a long way to go in this half. They may be able to add even more to it before the break.
Jim, I don't see anything that's going to slow them down. Everything they are trying is working. They have been spectacular here so far today. And all I can say to the opponents, you better buckle up. This is going to be tough.
Trying to beat the play clock. Going to be a penalty here.
Blame game, offense.
The Seahawks with the PAT to come. Oh, he actually misses the point after. Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. Makes the catch at the 7. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. Chancellors taking the field again, along with the rest of the defense, in what has been so far a dominant performance for them on that side of the ball.
Yeah, when you have a star defender who just kind of leads the football team, it is true. Defense is a team game, and everybody is doing their part, and man, are they flying to the football.
Gains about 3.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
2nd and 7 on the way. Newton's Bennett gets to him.
Well, the quarterback's got to see this blitz when it's coming. And if he checks to an audible to get rid of the football quicker or give himself extra protection, that will help him a lot.
From the gun, Newton. It's Kelvin Benjamin with the football. On his way. Now at the 40. Running room. The 20. Sherman's in on the tackle.